Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of myself, Captain Atherton, and his crew, welcome to the maiden voyage of the Argonautica!
Hey guys, what is up? Niyat here with Film Comics Explained, and today we'll be taking a look at the Octalus, a monster that was featured in the 1998 action horror film Deep Rising, which was directed by Stephen Sommers. The Octalus was essentially a giant sea creature that proceeded to eat most of the passengers and crew that were on board the Argonautica, a luxury ship that had been travelling through the Mariana Trench, located in the southern seas below China. Now, many of you will already be aware that the Mariana Trench is the deepest part of the world's oceans, reaching depths of up to 36,000 feet, and the Octalus had essentially been living there for hundreds of years, exploiting the tumultuous waters and using it as a feeding ground, which served as an explanation for why so many ships got lost in this area over the centuries. Weighing in at over 20 tons, the Octalus had an enormous body which remained in the center of the ship, while its terrifying tentacles explored the rest of the vessel in search for food. Each of its tentacles had a mouth that could be used to consume prey, while its main body contained an even larger mouth with two large eyes. Without any warning, the creature proceeded to attack the luxury cruise ship and its occupants, showing no mercy as it indiscriminately ate everything it could find. The creature was capable of sensing movement, which allowed it to differentiate between the ship and its tasty inhabitants. Its tentacles were also extremely powerful, putting enough pressure on the huge metal doors and walls to make them break, making no place on the ship safe from harm. And though the Octalus had spent most of its time underwater, in the trench, it was seen to be capable of breathing air through unexplained means. In the film, a group of armed mercenaries soon arrive on the scene with the plan of robbing the Argonautica and sinking the vessel with their torpedoes. However, when they jump on board the ship that initially appeared to be empty, they soon discovered the horror show that awaited them. This included many of them being swallowed and digested alive with the help of the Octalus's stomach acids. Once the nutrients had been extracted from the body, the tentacles would then spit out the skeletal remains before looking for the next target to consume. As the film progressed, the surviving members of the mercenary group soon discovered that they were dealing not with many large worms, but with one large creature that had enormous tentacles. A handful of these mercenaries were inevitably able to bring the beast down by blowing it up during their escape before arriving on a mysterious, untouched volcanic island that featured another beast that was aggressively moving towards their location on the shore. Based on all that we saw, I think it's safe to assume that the Octalus and the creature on the island were prehistoric beasts that were left untouched and unaffected by the progression of the rest of the world. This indicates that there were likely to be more creatures that were yet to be seen in the surrounding area, similar in many ways to Skull Island, which was King Kong's home. Well, that's all for today, folks. Thanks to all of you guys who requested we take a look at the Octalus, featured in Deep Rising, one of my guilty pleasure flicks. I'm curious to hear your thoughts on both beasts, so please share those in the comments below. And if there's any other content you would like me to check out, please don't hesitate to ask. As always, it's been a pleasure. Niyat here with Film Comics Explained. Thanks for stopping by.
What are you looking at?